Bears shock Eagles. Chicago makes statement in Black Friday triumph. In a defining moment for Chicago Bears under head coach Ben Johnson, the Bears defeated Philadelphia Eagles 24-15 in Week 13, handing the defending champions a sobering home loss. Ground game dominates, ruins Eagles' momentum. Chicago ran wild. The Bears piled up 281 rushing yards, powered by DeAndre Swift and Kyle Manengai, who each eclipsed 100 yards. It marked the first time since 1985 that Chicago had two 100-yard rushers in the same game. The ground dominance was especially pronounced between the tackles. 231 of those yards came on inside runs, with 114 of the first half yards coming between the tackles, the most the Eagles' defense has allowed in that fashion since last season. The rushing attack kept the Eagles' defense on its heels, controlled the clock, and limited Philadelphia's offensive opportunities, effectively dictating the tone of the contest. Offense and defense. Bears make noise. Quarterback Caleb Williams, while not particularly sharp, completed 17 of 36 passes for 154 yards, 1 touchdown, and 1 interception. His 47% completion rate was the second lowest of his career. On defense, Chicago forced a pivotal turnover. Just after Williams' third-quarter interception, cornerback Nahshon Wright stripped the ball from Eagles quarterback Jalen Hurts during a tush-push short-yardage attempt, a rare and momentum-shifting sequence. That turnover led to a 12-play, 92-yard drive culminating in a Bears touchdown. It underscored how Chicago could still capitalize even without a pristine aerial game. Eagles stumble, pressure now mounts. Philadelphia's offense sputtered. Hurts threw his second interception of the season and lost a fumble, his first multi-turnover game since 2024. The usually reliable Eagles' run defense failed to contain the misdirection and inside runs. Manengai and Swift repeatedly exploited cutback lanes that exposed significant vulnerabilities. Frustration from fans was evident at halftime and beyond, with boos echoing at the home stadium, a sign that many supporters are questioning whether this version of the Eagles can sustain a deep postseason push. Significance: a statement win for Chicago. This victory, the Bears' fifth consecutive win, is arguably the most consequential under Ben Johnson so far, firmly establishing Chicago as a legitimate contender in the NFC North and signaling serious playoff aspirations. Beating the defending Super Bowl champions on their home turf injects belief into the Bears organization and shakes up the NFC pecking order. For the Eagles, this loss, coming after a recent collapse against the Dallas Cowboys, raises questions about resilience, execution, and whether their late-season form will hold up under pressure. This clash will likely be remembered not just as another regular-season game, but as the moment when Chicago stopped being a surprise and started being a serious threat. The Bears' ground-and-grind identity held sway, while Philly's flaws, in execution and composure, were laid bare.